E aí, galerinha do YouTube, tudo beleza com vocês? Lefa falando mais uma vez, bem-vindos a mais um vídeo. Pessoal, dessa vez estamos aqui para começar um jogo da Telltale Games, beleza? Vamos fazer uma série, eu vou fazer um capítulo por vídeo, beleza? E vambora, cara, exatamente o que vocês estão vendo aí, o Batman da Telltale, beleza? Tô aí com a coletânea de jogos do Batman pro Xbox, então assim, só show de bola, só alegria. E esse daí é Batman The Telltale Series. Vambora, galera, pra brincadeira. São 5 episódios, tá? E, enfim, o jogo está completo, obviamente, todos os episódios devidamente comprados. Vamos começar para brincadeira. Estou jogando pelo Xbox Series X, beleza? Então, vambora. Vou colocar depois aqui. E aí a gente tem a opção de jogar a edição clássica e jogar a edição sombria. Pra ser bem sincero, não sei qual que é a diferença entre uma versão e outra. Deixa eu só vir aqui, né? Pra gente ver tudo certinho, ó. Tamanho da legenda, vamos colocar aqui grande, para que vocês consigam ver. Eu sei que tem gente que assiste pelo celular, então não será mais um problema. Tranquilo? Vamos aplicar aqui. Vamos lá, vamos jogar a edição clássica, por assim dizer, né? Se você é um pinguim, já deixa um like aí, se não é um pinguim, se inscreve para virar um. E vamos lá, galera, episódio 1 aí, partiu demais, Reino das Sombras. Tá, ajuste o botão deslizante até que o símbolo do morcego esteja quase invisível. Aqui seria para menos, né, aqui seria para mais. Vamos ver. Aqui é o máximo, quase invisível. Bom, aqui eu já não estou vendo mais nada. Aqui eu já não vejo nada, né? Aqui eu vejo um pouquinho. Acho que seria esse daqui o ideal. Vambora. A cor da Bat Tecnologia determina o visual dos acessórios e equipamento e interface do Batman. Selecione a cor da tecnologia. Azul, vermelho, amarelo, roxo. Cara, vai azul, né? Acho que todo o resto não combina tanto com o Batman assim. Esta série de jogos se adapta às suas escolhas, a história é mudada conforme você joga.
What are you... Get it open. On it. You think he's gonna show? Bring the whole goddamn place down. Stay focused!
We'll be out of here before anyone can stop us.
Oh, Christ.
Move in!
Second floor. I'm going in.
Hey! Wait! Wait for backup!
Don't need it.
Take the stairs.
I heard stories, you know. Sent 3 home in an ambulance. The rest in body bags.
No wonder the cops want him dead.
Hey, you ever seen him?
Yeah, Gotham Zoo. With all the other flying animals.
Bruce, you can't keep doing this.
I have to. No one else will.
Every drop of blood, everything you've sacrificed. The city is safer now. It's made you a target. And people will keep you in the crosshairs until you're shot out of the sky.
I can handle it.
Shit! The hell'd he go? Whatever got in, don't let it get out. What was that? Back to back, circle up! What the hell is this?
I know you're trying to create a myth, but be careful you don't turn into a monster.
Sometimes you need a monster.
Come on! Come on! Come on!
Eu apertei errado, cara. Ai, ai, ai. Calma aí. Eu tomei de novo? Meu Deus, calma aí. Galera, primeiro, cara, que jogo incrível, cara. Vamos lá, A e RT, né? Estou muito vislumbrado pelo jogo, cara.
Didn't your mother teach you to knock? Behind you, big boy. Heyday.
Intimidating, you're succeeding. Criminals are becoming afraid of you, so are the police.
It's a scare tactic, Al. Just a performance.
without a scratch.
So far. That doesn't belong to you.
I was wondering if we'd cross paths.
You broke the law. Here I am.
Cut the shit. The law. Don't tell me that's why you do all this. Squeeze into a suit, tie on a cape. Most people dressed up like that end up in Arkham.
Gotham needs a hero. Someone to hunt down people like you.
So that makes me, what, a villain? Sounds fun. Gotta admit it, though. You give a good chase. One day you might actually catch me.
Tonight.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
Then let's put you in a cage.
Bring it, Bat.
It's over.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Two of them now? Jesus!
Got it! Wait! Do not shoot!
Why go to all that trouble for this?
Shit!
A myth can't be killed. You, however, are flesh and blood.
God damn it! I said don't shoot!
No! Wait!
Caraca, que policial desgraçado, mano. Mano, por que o cara...
Guess I was wrong about you catching me. Not sure if it was for my sake, or yours.
Don't struggle or you'll fall!
Oh, but that's what you crave. The struggle. I know men like you. Bye, Bat.
step out of the shadows and be Bruce Wayne tonight.
Oh, that's a much harder fight.
Don't let tombstones be your family legacy.
Well then. Time to save the city.
Insano, hein, meus amigos? Que introdução de jogo,
Thank
viu?
you. Thank you, everyone. A humble district attorney like myself is not used to such a ringing endorsement. Even one who cut Gotham's crime rate in half. For too long, this city has burned with corruption and greed under Mayor Hill's authority. But I promise you, a vote for Harvey Dent is a vote to finally put your foot down. And together, we can stamp out the fire and save our great city. If only Mr. Wayne, my campaign's largest backer, could have heard that applause, he would well, there he is. Fashionable and fashionably late as always. Say hi, Bruce.
Welcome to Wayne Manor, everyone. My apologies for the late arrival.
Oh, not to worry, Mr. Wayne. We've all made ourselves very comfortable. Thank you again, everyone, for your unwavering support. Together, we will change Gotham.
Deveria ter falado lá Bruce, né? Pra bancar o Bruce engraçadinho.
Thank you for opening your house to us. Now, I know this is the biggest mansion in Gotham, but I don't think you got lost on your way here. Where were you? I know you prefer the brooding billionaire angle, so the sooner we make nice with the donors, the sooner everyone will leave you alone.
Just wanted to make an entrance.
Congratulations, you almost missed it. You are a pillar of this city and my campaign. I need you here, tuxedoed and shaking hands. No one came here tonight to see me.
Some champagne.
They want to see the Bruce Wayne, am I right?
And I can see him just fine from here.
This shouldn't be painful. It's not a kidney stone. It's only a little FaceTime with potential donors. Your face, specifically, with a mouth that's saying, support Harvey Dent. We're the grease, they're the wheels. And they're rolling in enough cash and votes to help make Gotham a place for families again. So just put on your billionaire smile and don't punch anyone. A little liquid courage before facing your adoring public. This'll help you too, Bruce. Once I've turned this city around as mayor, you'll be a hero for funding my campaign. Now all I need is a decent slogan. I'm terrible at those. It always makes me sound like a used car salesman. Which, for the record, I have not been since before law school.
All right. How about, our hope is in Harvey.
Look at you. It's not half bad. I'm gonna use that. Bruce, I meant what I said. Together, you and me, we change Gotham. A city free from crime, where children can play in the streets again.
That's what I want too, Harvey, but you know how rough it is out there. We have to shake things up to make that happen.
Well, we can start with a few hands, Come on.
Pause.
Mr. Wayne, I'd like to introduce you to
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two.
Hello, Bruce.
Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises, and her husband
Voted for Mayor Hill last time. I'll admit it, Mr. Wayne. I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole on Main Street, but I trust your family. If you believe in Dent, we believe in you. After all, whoever you support is a reflection on you.
And we trust someone like you to lead this city to greatness.
Well, thank you. But we're all here tonight because we want to make a difference. And that's what it's going to take. Every single one of us. Not just me, not just Mr. Dent. Everyone.
Right. Of course.
Old families like ours should flock together, you know, like birds.
You're preaching, dear.
No, it's true. The Waynes and Zellerbachs are reminders of the golden age of Gotham.
This city's luster faded years ago, Mr. Dent. Look at Gotham now. Murder in the streets, corruption in City Hall. That Cape Bat freak dealing out vigilante justice like it's the wild goddamn West.
Oh, Bobby, regarding Golden Age, seems you're getting cranky in yours. There's always hope.
Forgive me for being blunt, but one man can't save this city. And it's a dangerous mentality to think so. That's how you get creeps like this Batman, or whatever it's called.
You disagree, right, Bruce? I know that look. He disagrees. Don't worry, though. I am not doing this alone. And with Bruce's help, we're replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum with a state-of-the-art mental health facility to help Gotham's most at-risk individuals. It will be dedicated to Thomas and Martha Wayne, in the hopes that their fate will never be repeated.
After all your parents did for this city, to be killed in a botched robbery in some alleyway, it was terrible. Truly terrible.
A tragedy like that at such a young age, it must have been crippling.
If only that deranged man had gotten the right treatment, maybe... Well, I don't like to think about maybes. And I'm sure you don't either.
Well, thank you. I wish my parents could be here speaking with you too.
And thank you, Bruce, for investing in the health of this city's future.
You have our support, Mr. Dent. Go get him.
We're on our way. Not saying I doubted you, but that went better than expected.
It is a night of ringing endorsements.
Meio tenso, viu? Eles se lembrarão disso.
Hello.
Quero saber por quê, né? Mas beleza.
Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale. Not interested. And reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
This is a private fundraiser, Miss Vale. No reporters allowed.
Well, you don't mind if I stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
Well, you can ask me whatever you want at the press conference tomorrow.
Actually, I'm here for Mr. Wayne.
Well, he certainly doesn't have any time either.
No, it's all right. You can stay.
Thanks.
Bruce?
This is quite the social event, Mr. Wayne.
Oh, come on now. It's so formal. Call me Bruce.
Well, Bruce, you've been going around pleasing everyone tonight. But how are you doing? You should enjoy your own party before all the champagne runs out.
Well, I'm doing better now that you're here. Well, I'll tell you, if all these stuffed shirts weren't around, I'd give you the private tour.
Mr. Wayne, you've got something on your collar. Is that blood? Yeah. It looks like...
Oh, this? No, it's nothing. It just, cut myself shaving.
What, your butler didn't help you this time? Hey, kidding.
Do excuse me, Master Bruce, but another guest has arrived.
I'm sure they'll find the bar.
You may want to greet this one personally, sir.
Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Falcone's never been convicted of anything except being a businessman who loves this city. Excuse us, Miss Vale.
Coitado, inocente, viu? Ele acha que o Falcone é cara do bem?
And what kind of business do you think he's in?
The one that controls enough votes to get me into City Hall. This is the necessary evil of politics, Bruce. It's in the service of a better Gotham, for all of us.
Inocente novamente, né?
At least hear
Mas
him
pelo
out
menos ele
before you
sabe.
kick him out. Falcone requested to speak with you directly.
I don't like this, Harv, but I'm trusting you.
Thank you, Bruce. Seriously. You know I have to pull every string I can to get elected.
Yeah, well, just make sure this one doesn't hang you.
A word of warning, Bruce? Play nice.
You know, I've been in the market for a new house. Decent walk-up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars. I think I'll take it. Though the decor offends my eyes. Oh, man, all flash, no class. Carmine Falcone. Thank you for welcoming me into your home. You're a respectable man, I hear.
Gentlemen, perhaps we'll all be more comfortable in the parlor. Follow me, if you will.
Apertar a mão do Falcone, nada?
Falcone, my analysts say we're raising triple with Mayor Hill.
You'll be fine out there, Harvey. I saw plenty of skirts to keep you busy for a few minutes. Have a drink, have a talk.
We talk alone. Just you and me. Sorry, Harvey.
Yeah, I'll get a drink or something. Christ.
Por mim, eu nem falaria com o Falcone, né? Mas vamos deixar o Harvey fora disso, coitado.
Yeah, well, that's just like Harvey, huh? Wants to make sure the rules are followed. But in my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You understand? And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will. The man talks too much, chaps my face with words.
Unlike most people I've met, Harvey actually has integrity. He's trying to make Gotham a better place.
So am I. So are you. Hey, we all carry this city on our broken backs. Might lighten the load if we do so together. I ain't here to chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne. Gives me indigestion. I got enough of that as is. So, let's talk relationship. Chalk this for me. Be a pal. I can get Harvey the mayor's seat, or I can pull it out from under him. Okay, imagine this is me, and these are all my friends in Gotham. The businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians. If Harvey gets elected. That's why I came here tonight to your lovely home, hoping to make a new friend. One who can help Mr. Dent see the light, if need be. Between your businesses and mine, I bet we employ half the city. Now, we got a good thing going, so I don't see why we shouldn't team up.
Look, I'm only talking to you because Harvey asked, trusting a friend to know what's best for Gotham.
Now, that's a predicament. You listen to me, kid. I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand this situation. Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew which hands to shake. And which to break.
Don't you dare talk about my father.
You're getting worked up over nothing. Hell, I knew him longer than you did. People don't say no to me. Not for long.
O Batman diz, não, Falcone. O Batman diz.
Master Bruce.
As pessoas não, mas o Batman sim.
Are leaving. I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
Heed your butler's advice, kid. Oh, and I'm no longer interested in buying the house. The owner's a prick. And he's gonna get what's coming to him.
Que sensacional, hein? Isso foi a abertura, meus amigos. Batman The Telltale Series. Vamos pra cima, mano. Se tá assistindo até agora e não deixou o like ainda, mano, essa é a hora de deixar, hein? Se inscreve no canal, beleza? Porque eu vou estar postando essa série inteira, tá? 5 episódios. Vamos lá.
It's me.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battering rams to force their way in, with break-in and entry incidents up 40% over last year. Remember to keep those front doors locked tonight. And we have breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. But thanks to the efforts of the Batman, the stolen items were returned.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Allegations that Dent may have actually been involved in the break-in. Talk about dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign really think these accusations hold any water with the voters? Or will it be perceived as a desperate attempt from a flailing campaign to take down one of Gotham's most promising young politicians?
And in other news, we are now on day 3 of the factory fire that will not end.
Gata
Police
ladra.
have given up trying to combat the blaze at the Otisburg Processing Center, owned by Ace Chemical. Still no word on what started the
Oswald
fire.
Cobblepot, vulgo Pinguim, tá magro aqui.
Everything the fire department has thrown at it. They're recommending people
James Gordon, beleza.
seek immediate treatment if you have
Vicky Vale.
that tar black smoke.
Vicky Vale, né? Enfim, uma das repórteres mais ambiciosas e competentes do Gazeta, beleza. Carmine Falcone, cidade de Gotham, população 10 milhões. São Paulo tem mais gente, hein, que Gotham. Também não tem. Qual cidade de São Paulo tem menos gente, né? Sanatário Arkham, empresas Wayne. Ok. Harvey Dent, né, futuro do S Caras, Hamilton Hill, Alfred Pennyworth e Thomas e Martha Wayne falecidos. Tá.
Two more patients have gone missing from Arkham Asylum, bringing the total number of escapees from the half-prison, half-mental hospital to 15 this year. Only 3 have been caught to date, but all the escapees highlight the rough, some would say inhumane conditions at the age
Empresas Wayne investem em substituição do sanatório Arkham, ok. Eles estão querendo fazer uma reformulação, né? Tá, a gente tem que fazer o que aqui agora? Vamos ver aqui, né?
Nearly fell off a building for this.
Vamos ver qual é a boa dessa parada. Analise a unidade no bate-computador.
Some of which have been occupied by families for decades. So if you come home from work tonight and find all your stuff on the street, don't worry. It probably isn't anything you did wrong.
And if you can believe it, now you
Ingresso do cinema. Que mais que a máscara do Batman. Como que a gente analisa a parada? Com essa mesa de acessório aqui.
And when he was presented with legislation that would have dismantled organized
Spare grapple. Can't believe I let her take that.
Gotham's chance for a safer future.
Tá.
Maybe that's because the rumors of Hill's connections to some of Gotham's most notorious mafia families are true.
Legal, né? Deixa eu tudo dando uma explorada, Batmóvel. Tem onde a gente pode ir. Pra cá não vai. Realmente a gente tem que ver, né? No supercomputador. Dá uma olhadinha aqui então. Aqui a gente já colocou o arquivo dentro. Aqui a gente não tem como analisar nada. Realmente só por aqui. Aqui, porta de dados. Vamos lá, né? Olha a cadeira. Por que a cadeira já não fica ali, né? Tem que sair do chão.
Let's find out what was so important.
Talk about dirty politics. Does Hills...
Encrypted.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theatre. And yet I always find you here. In a dark, damp cave. In front of a computer.
I'm more at home here than the rest of the house, you know that.
Then we should build an 8th bedroom down here.
Sure, I can see the headlines now. Bruce Wayne, billionaire, entrepreneur, cave dweller.
Quite an eclectic resume. Did you find out what that, Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle.
Tá, aqui a gente girou o
This is a
holograma.
map of the East Side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zeller back away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
Yeah, thanks for the interruption.
And it wasn't for you, Bruce. I was worried I might drink all my good scotch. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
Never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. No, I already checked the codex.
Not much to find, apparently.
A few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
I stay out of sight when I need to.
Define need to.
Whenever Harvey calls. That guy's exhausting.
Well, after the press conference tomorrow, I'll mark your calendar as exhausted then. The media isn't good for anyone's health. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out, Al. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
You're right. I should have canceled the event.
I know how much pressure you're under. I don't mean to add to it.
It's okay. I know you're only looking out for me.
If we make a suit that fits me, we can trade places some night. Though I'm not partial to heights. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
Cartão de visita do Ravendente.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed. You two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
Do you think he might know something about the break-in? This Catwoman shows up around the same time Oswald comes back to town. Might not be a coincidence.
Oswald's crimes, numerous they may be, are on a much smaller scale than robbing City Hall.
Well, he was always trouble growing up, but it's the fun kind of trouble.
You both were. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
É, mano. Tá ficando tenso o negócio, hein? Oswald, Cobblepot, vulgo Pinguim, Ravenente, vulgo Dois Caras, Carmine Falcone, Mulher Gato. Que é isso, hein, galera? Quase o sexteto sinistro do Homem-Aranha. Vamos ver, né, se a gente vai interagir com todos esses vilões.
Where are you, Oz?
Beleza, finalmente aí um pouco de, né, interação com o cenário, embora a gente já tivesse antes, mas agora eu consigo conversar um pouco mais com vocês. Tinha algumas coisinhas ali pra olhar, né? Acabei nem olhando direito. Tem que analisar as coisas.
Thank you, sir.
É um trocado, né, galera? Bruce Wayne é só multibilionário. Vamos dar uma olhada só aqui na frente. Deveria ter... Vai que tem alguma informação útil, né, pessoal? Tem um papel aqui. Jornal recente. Vamos ver. O que a mídia tá falando, né? Ok. Tinha um grafite ali, deixa pra lá, né? Vamos lá. Vamos lá. Barril em chamas. É, também não preciso interagir com tudo, né? Mas o barril em chamas foi bom porque ele vai se aquecer nesse frio de Gotham. Tá bom. Vamos lá. Tá ficando tarde, a gente se encontra perto da estátua. Oswald.
There's the statue, but no Oz.
Cuidado, Bruce. Pode ser uma armadilha, né, cara? Tô completamente ferrado. Deveria ter apertado a mão do Falcone, será? Não, cara, não vou. Vou honrar minhas decisões, galera. Sou o Batman, cara. Que é isso? Falar com esse cara aqui, né?
Hey.
Beat it.
Beat it. Beat it, beat it. Ok, nada de papo, né? Com ele. Ah, o que mais que a gente pode fazer por aqui, então? Mais um grafite, né? Vamos lá interagir. E aqui a gente tem que esperar o Oswald aqui. Ele não chegou até agora. Ok. Cobblepot. Ah, é uma placa, né? Cobblepot Park. Ah, é o parque da família deles.
Well, that isn't what it used to be.
Não é mais o que é. É. A gente não consegue ler, né? Uma pena ali. Vamos ver essa estátua.
Watch wallet cash. But this goes through you.
E eu falei com ele ainda, né?
Hey, you heard him, man. The hell are you waiting for?
Sorry, fellas. I've got nothing.
End him.
Eu tentei ser amigável.
Oz.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment! Come here. Think that'll do? Stay down!
Caraca.
This used to be a nice place. Lowlifes like you don't belong.
Nossa.
This is my park! Mine! You hear that?
Caraca, esse pinguim é insano, viu? Muito diferente.
Hey, Bruce. You've got a little, Yeah, good as new. Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh? Besides, someone needed to deal with the rubber situation here.
Well, thanks for the backup.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shanked.
Oh, that's very thoughtful of you.
It's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here.
Well, those were better days.
That they were. Yeah. Thought we'd grow up to be kings, I did. Both of us. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune. There's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential.
I'm sorry, Oz. No one should have to go through that.
Thanks, Bruce. But we are not the only ones suffering. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily... Oh, wish I could have punched that grin into the back of his throat.
It's politics, Oz. That's how the game is played.
I thought you had more integrity than that. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And... it'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, though. A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. And I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
I'm not your enemy, Oz.
That remains to be seen, don't it? I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side. Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
Fiquei meio nervoso ali na hora de falar do Falcone. A coletiva de imprensa vai para o novo hospital, já vai começar, o carro está esperando. É, galera, meio tenso. O que será essa loucura que o Oz quer, hein? É a estátua do pai dele, né? Cobblepot. Família Cobblepot.
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
This way.
Bruce!
Good morning, everyone. Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. And worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. Now, Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
For those with mental health issues, there are no cuts or scrapes. Their ailments are often invisible, but inside, they're suffering. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide. With this facility and our next mayor, my hope is in Harvey, to make sure a night like that never happens again.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
I say we leave the asylum standing as a reminder that we can do better. This time we won't fail those who need us most. All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home.
Ah, cara, mas isso aí eu não tinha como evitar, né?
Behind closed doors.
I don't make friends with gangsters. He was an unwelcome guest. That's all. Next question, please.
Please keep your
Tô
questions
falando
on
tudo
topic.
errado, né, galera? Não tem errado, na
We're about
verdade.
the
mas
hospital,
enfim.
remember?
Cara, vou ignorar, cara.
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime going back years and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
How dare you? I just finished telling you about my parents' murder and you accuse them of being, what, criminals? Have some decency.
Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Eu acho que não tinha muito uma resposta certa, né?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
All right, this press conference is over.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Olha isso, cara.
Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage controls my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please, settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
Era isso, né? Que era urgente. Talvez se eu atendesse, eu saísse antes disso. Mas não queria decepcionar o Harvey ali também, né?
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant. It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
I understand. You're just doing your job, Lieutenant.
Trying to. It's hard to be a cop in this city. Every battle's uphill, in the rain, with skates on.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
Que confusão por causa do Falcone, hein? E eu não apertei a mão dele, viu? Imagina se eu tivesse apertado.
Not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own. Your holdings are extensive. Need to be the guy doing your taxes.
And what do you expect to find?
That's for our analysts back at the precinct to figure out. I can't comment. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself. As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
Okay, so you just do whatever Mayor Hill says.
Hill and I, we have a vested interest to keep things professional, for Gotham's sake. Doesn't mean I like the words whistling through his windpipes. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
Pô, cara, quebrou o retrato ali, ó. Já imagina até qual retrato que é, hein, galera? Qual fotografia vocês acham que é?
Bruce, stay back!
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
Bruce. Bruce.
Bruce?
A bochechinha
I didn't
dele
mean to
arranhada.
interrupt, but
Da gata negra.
It's not a problem, really.
Bruce. First the mayor's office, now Wayne Manor. Gotham continues its streak of break-ins.
Really going for the record, huh?
Ela pode ser nossa aliada.
Listen, Bruce.
Fiz fácil deixando ela entrar. Fiz certo, né?
Surrounding a
Deixando ela
beloved
entrar.
family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention.
Aí, ó.
Through my
Nice.
connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
I appreciate the offer, Miss Vale, but trying to say I'm the good guy here...
Instantly makes you look bad. I get it. So let me say it for you. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran.
Carmine Falcone wants me to be in his pocket. He crashed Harvey's fundraiser and pretty much said, hop in.
Well, maybe he thinks putting a little fear in you will make you jump.
It won't.
By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
On the record, then.
Whenever you're ready.
Vambora, né, galera?
Whoever fabricated these lies about my family, they will get what they deserve. Understood?
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear.
Vamos lá, então, né? Tomara que ela seja minha
You're
amiga,
gonna
cara.
beat this, Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family... We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'...
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
Ok. Tá esquentando o negócio, hein, galera. Isso é porque é o capítulo 1 ainda, viu?
A warrant? What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning? That press conference turned into a bloodbath.
Yeah, someone's coming after me.
Let's avoid making another scene, shall we? The press is already up my ass as it is.
Ué, cadê você lembra nada disso? Eu nem falei dele, cara.
Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this. I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it. He has no right to issue search warrants without my okay.
Okay, I believe you, Harvey. Mayor Hill's trying to screw us both over with this.
Você lembra disso, Harvey?
Then he's made two enemies.
Lembre disso, tá?
I
Eu
just don't
acredito em
get
você.
it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
Do you think Falcone could be behind it?
He didn't seem too thrilled after the fundraiser. Oh, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
You should probably distance yourself from me.
What? No, I can't do that.
Well, you may have to.
Don't say that. You...
There you are.
Hey, you?
Sorry. I got a habit of being late.
No, just glad you made it.
Selina Kyle. Percebeu, né, Bruce?
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selina.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Just election nonsense.
I'm Bruce Wayne.
So you are.
Pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Kyle. It's a strong grip you've got there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, right, sorry.
Ela já percebeu.
Selina's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
So, Miss Kyle, what brings you to Gotham?
Business.
Well, let's just hope she stays after what happened last night.
I was mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
Well, I sure hope whatever he took wasn't too valuable.
Actually, it was.
It's probably long gone by now, whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. When things like this happen in my line of work, people tend to overreact.
We should just be thankful you got away with a black eye. It could have been worse.
I'm sure your clients will understand.
I doubt it. In my business, people aren't very forgiving. At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
Obviamente ela já percebeu, né? Que a gente é o Batman. Caraca, eles não estão nem falando nada, só se encarando.
Nice to meet the real you.
Likewise.
This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
Sorry about the black eye.
It's not the first time a man's hit me.
Sorry to hear that.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet. I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're... Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to. But you... Why take the risk?
I think you know enough already. The rest is my secret.
And here I was thinking we were starting to get somewhere. How disappointing. You have something that belongs to me. I want it back. This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
Who hired you to break into the mayor's office?
My clients prefer to remain confidential. They don't know who I am, I don't know who they are.
But you know who I am.
These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences. I don't like consequences.
All right, you want my help? You got it. What can I do?
You can give me back the drive.
Not possible.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address, now.
No, give me the drive.
Selina, please, give me the address.
Oh, he says please when he wants to. Okay, Bruce. Seeing as I'm screwed either way. My contact, he'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already. Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
Selina. Galera, agora a gente vai pelo menos descobrir alguma coisa, né? Quem que tá envolvido, vamos lá.
Alfred, I'm at the warehouse. No sign of Catwoman's contact. It's quiet.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, good Lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out. Gordon, Eastside Docks, Warehouse 133.
Caraca, galera, que doideira. Marcas de queimadura.
Analyzing. It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Be very, very careful with that. Who knows what effects it may have.
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
Caraca.
Nothing left to bury.
Que isso, cara. E agora, hein?
Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals themselves were inert, non-explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together.
É, galera, não tá... Tem isso aqui, hein?
I've seen these outfits before. Same mercs that broke into City Hall.
Caraca, mano.
The canister exploded, sending shrapnel right through the container door.
For once, I'm glad you arrived after the heist. Your armor wouldn't have protected you against that.
Vamos lá, né? Vamos abrir aqui. Fragmentos de latão.
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted.
Vou desligar isso com o quê? Isso aqui, né? Que foi o local da explosão, aparentemente.
The scrap of metal is from the exploding canister. But I need to know what caused the explosion.
Tá, então a gente desfaz essa ligação aqui. Mais coisa pra cá, né? Policial baleado.
It's a cop. The force grows thinner every day.
Caraca, mano.
Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what?
Eis a pergunta, mano. Aqui vai. O que a gente pode, né? O que a gente não investigou ainda. Aqui não vai mais pra lá. A gente não consegue interagir com mais nada, né? Mas não a princípio. Só se for com um policial aqui, será? Não, nem com policial. Deixa eu ver se a gente consegue entrar aqui. Não consegue entrar. Tá, tem alguma coisa que a gente precisa fazer essa ligação. Calma aí, o que eu não tô vendo? Cara, só pode ser com isso aí mesmo.
The scrap of metal is from the exploding canister.
O que causou a explosão?
What caused the explosion?
Ué, mano. Mas nem dá pra ver mais nada. nem tem mais opção. Por que eu não tô vendo aqui? Ué. Pra cá eu nem... Só é o único símbolo que tem, cara. Isso daqui tem diferença? Se ligar o A do B pro A? Não, a mesma coisa. Calma aí, eu apertei Start.
From the exploded canister.
Para pular cutscene.
Need to know what caused the explosion.
Caraca, mano, o que eu não tô vendo aqui, galera? Aí vocês estão... Cancela a ligação dos objetos que parecem não ter uma fonte. Ok. Desfazer a ligação. Vou ver aqui, ó. Cancelar a ligação, ligará. Isso daqui tem que ligar. Opa! Será que é essa aqui?
Something was here when the explosion occurred.
Tá. Era o latão, não era? Mas que a gente consegue fazer isso, é isso? Ok. Ligar pra cá? Sumiu a parada. Desfazer ligação. Que isso não tinha aparecido antes e agora apareceu, né? Que estranho isso. Deixa eu ver aqui. Eu tinha feito essa ligação anteriormente. Não, não tinha.
Someone drove off after the explosion.
Opa.
White Rose. Falcone's calling card.
He's been busy as of late.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir. That bad?
Face slashed. Throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then.
Piadinha, Alf. Vamos ver nesse bolso aqui.
Skylight Club.
Pode fazer uma ligação. Será?
Could be.
Será que o que, patrão Bruce? Vou dar uma examinada no policial aqui.
This man's been badly burned. The damage seems to originate from inside his skull. What did this?
Opa.
Sensors say it's an incendiary round. Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister,
causing the aforementioned boom.
Vamos ver aqui embaixo.
Blood, broken nails, bits of human flesh.
Tá. Mão ensanguentada. Mão Tá, pedaço de carne. Onde que tinha um pedaço de carne aqui? Foi isso aqui, será? Não tem como. Onde é que tá, né? Esses dois eles já estão aqui, beleza. Epicentro da explosão. Quando tá amarelinho é porque a gente conseguiu, né? Fazer uma ligação que faz sentido. Deixa eu ver. Vamos vai aqui. Bom, vamos tentar ver aqui as opções que a gente tem, né? Rosto arrancado. É provavelmente todos esses, né? Funcionam de alguma maneira. Vamos ver.
Could be.
Eu já tinha feito isso. Esses dois objetos não combinam. Tá. Vamos então ligar com o policial, né? Depois tem o bolso dele, caso não sirva. Mas ali a bala tava na cabeça, né? Então, provavelmente é isso.
Find a connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
I'm sure they didn't find that at a local gun store.
It appears military.
Tá. Tem aqui. Preciso fazer alguma outra ligação, né? Aqui com aqui? Sobrou, né? Se cada uma só pode ser feita com uma, são 6.
The cop shredded this merc to pieces, bare-handed.
God, what would cause someone to do that?
The nerve agent could make them psychotic.
Have you put it together?
Yes. Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move. One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned him down. Then things turned grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands. It was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet. Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on 2 impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there, and would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
Vamos lá, localize o local do atirador.
Both targets could have been shot from here, but no phosphorus trace.
Então tá um dos outros dois? Vamos lá então pra prateleira. Ok, a gente consegue rastrear alguma coisa.
Phosphorus spike. Clear vantage point. We have a winner.
Ótimo então, né? Descobrimos aqui. Um cigarro.
Killing time?
É.
This is the right spot. So where did he go?
Vamos lá, né?
Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Found him. Time to go to work.
My turn. Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing! You can't make me talk! I ain't telling you, Jack! You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break!
Your bones will.
It's true what they said about you. You're a freaking animal!
Give me a reason to stop. You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan, or I start swinging.
If you're gonna hit me, hit me!
Tell me!
The Catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive, had the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container. Someone must have heard us, called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions.
I start here and keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals! Some kind of explosive! A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon!
Used where?
That's all I know! I swear! I swear! I told you everything I know! You're an animal! I was just here for a pickup! I swear!
Oh,
Jesus Christ. These are cops. Get an ambulance in here!
think I need to call the coroner instead. It's Montoya. Send a cleanup unit to the docks. Warehouse 133. Hey! Freeze! Don't move!
Stand down, Montoya. No. Thank God. He was about to kill me.
You want to tell me what the hell this is all about?
I told you he was about to kill me. What are you
Fiz a escolha certa, hein?
Arrest him.
I'm doing your job.
Yeah, that's the problem. We'll take it from here.
Falcone stole a shipment of chemicals. Appears to be a weaponized nerve agent. Causes people to go berserk, turn violent. We need to act before he releases it.
I got a task force on it.
You already have one.
You're taking this too far, Bruce.
É, galera, que isso, hein?
You assume the persona of a bat, but you're not an animal. You beat that man half to death. Your parents didn't raise you this way. And neither did I. I see. I suppose you did whatever you thought was necessary. Especially now, during this preposterous attack on your family. You must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave. You're a good man, Bruce. Good. Just like your parents. Don't lose that. I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject, but as a friend, the burden of advice falls on me. You bury the person, Bruce, but you never bury the memory.
Sometimes I wish I could. That night, that alleyway, it made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift and your curse. Being Batman can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores, or drown you in its sorrow. When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
I won't forget.
Neither will I. Well, back into the fray again.
Beleza, galera, vamos lá, né? De computador, notícias de Gotham, códice. Atualizou. Então tem mais informações sobre a Verdente. Um dos meus amigos mais antigos tem ótimas ideias. Ok. Mais coisas sobre a Mulher Gato. O verdadeiro nome dela é Salina Kyle, beleza. Vamos ver aqui sobre essa moça, que eu fiquei curioso, né? Analista investiga... Ué, só isso. Tem mais sobre Oswald. Ok, Pinguim. Apelido. Sobre James Gordon, policial justo e confiável. Beleza. Olha lá. O pior tipo de mafioso. Tá, quer se misturar com a alta sociedade. Beleza. Notícias de Gotham atualizada. Vamos olhar, né? O que tem aqui de bom? Deixa eu ver. Boatos sobre corrupção mancham o legado da família Wayne. Caraca, hein? Batman é visto com a ladra mascarada no topo da prefeitura. Cara, isso sendo que... Meu Deus.
Well, looks like that egg finally cracked. And inside, Mayor Hill was hiding... more than I could have imagined. This is a complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this? Illegal arms dealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering? Falcone's been involved in everything. But it goes back years.
This is an insurance policy. Hill could expose Falcone if he didn't play along.
That would explain why he's never made a move against him.
Sure as hell better than any bodyguard. This is it, Alfred. With this proof, we can finally knock out Falcone's organization.
Where would we possibly begin to dismantle it?
This is a police matter.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Exato, Jim Gordon.
He could mobilize the entire police force against Falcone.
What about that reporter from the Gazette?
Vicky.
Yes, Miss Vale. She could release this evidence through proper channels.
Verdade.
I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most. Or who you think could do the most good.
É uma boa pergunta. James Gordon ou Vic? Cara, eu não vou na Vic não, galera. Tipo assim, eu até acho da hora, só que eu não sei se eu confio nela totalmente, né? Muito estranho ela querer ajudar a gente. Eu vou colocar no James, cara. O James Gordon é lendário, mano.
Gordon needs this more than anyone.
A wise decision, sir. We'll attack Falcone on two fronts tonight.
O Jim Gordon eu sei que ele não vai me trair, cara. Agora aquela ali, tipo, eu acredito nela também, mas não 100%, é 99%.
By any means necessary.
O Jim eu acredito 100%.
Whatever Falcone is planning, it ends tonight.
He's a spider, Bruce. Eyes everywhere. A dense web of goons poised to trap you. No one has ever managed to bring him down.
I haven't tried yet.
Aí, lendário, hein? Será que acaba nesse primeiro capítulo mesmo? Achava que cada capítulo é um vilão diferente. Interessante isso. Uma história, né? Independente da outra.
This This is a silver bullet. And it's gonna put Falcone down once and for all. I don't even want to know where you got this.
No, you don't.
Still, I gotta know one thing. Why give this to me? Don't get me wrong. I appreciate the hell out of this. Everyone on the Force will too.
I heard you were the last honest man on the Force.
No need to blow smoke. I got enough cancer coming my way as it is. But thank you. Honestly. Knowing this evidence can lock up Falcone. I'll sleep like a goddamn baby. For once. You know, as much as I appreciate you calling me here, I gotta make one thing crystal. I can't be bought. So you should know this isn't gonna change a thing about the investigation of your family. The Waynes always supported the Gotham police. So I like to believe there's no cloaks or daggers hidden in your closet.
The investigation isn't the problem. It's the Wayne family name. Help me clear it.
If your family's clean, I'll sing it from the rooftops. If they aren't, I'll still sing. You gotta understand, I'm bound to this badge. I gotta go. Came straight from a crime scene, haven't been home yet. Sometimes I think this whole city's a crime scene. We're just walking through it.
What you're holding will make walking it much safer.
Thanks, Bruce.
Well, Lieutenant?
Hey, stick to Jim.
It's done.
Good. So is our hunt. The drones located Falcone downtown, a place called the Skyline Club. Although you're not dressed for that
Skyline
kind of
não à toa.
Well, I can always change in the car.
Vamos lá então. Caraca, nem ferrando que é o Batmóvel. Meu Deus, que insano. Que lindo, cara. É, galera, vamos lá pro ato final, né? Provavelmente.
The drone's cameras and scanning tech are fully functional.
All right. Let's find Falcone.
Beleza, uma coisa mais investigativa, né? Quem é esse cara aqui? Parece cabeça de martelo do
Good point of entry.
do Homem-Aranha, né? Vamos ver aqui. O que é aquilo ali?
Tell me another.
What's the difference between the Mafia and City Council?
I don't know. Aren't they the same thing?
Only one of them is organized.
Ooh. You're cute.
So,
Deus.
you alone?
Not anymore, I'm not.
Meu Deus. Que é isso, hein, velho? Que piadinha, viu?
In lockup. Again? Christ, Kimmy. What did they pinch him for now? Some hit down at the docks. Nikki? No. I didn't think he was a hatchet man. You and me both. Well, does he got an alibi? Honey, I'm always his alibi.
Beleza. E aqui?
Make your round? Yeah, no broken bones. Still healing from the last time, I bet. All it took was a couple of C notes this time. Nice and easy. Nice and easy, my ass. I know you burned powder tonight. The whole city can smell it.
Ok. Mais uma coisinha aqui. Obra de arte.
Nothing here.
Tá. E em cima.
The White Rose. Falcone's symbol.
A red rose after tonight.
Ei, Bruce, que isso, hein? Easy. Fica leve. Uma porta ali em cima.
That's the most heavily guarded door in the building.
Gotta be Falcone's hideout.
Well, it won't be as easy as ringing the doorbell.
4 armed guards. Stealth not an option.
É, vamos lá então,
Put
Bruce.
together a plan of attack. Stand by.
A mulher tá percebendo, não?
Couple of options for taking this guy down.
Caraca, ele tá calculando, meu irmão. Que isso, que insano. Que Batman é esse, cara? Nossa, mano. Que doideira, viu? Caraca. Ó, aquela mulher tá desconfiada ali, viu? Pegar mais alguma coisa? Tem a arma dele ali. Uma coluna. Caraca, isso é doideira, velho. Isso aqui, meu irmão. E ele?
This one might be tricky. Any ideas?
I've got it covered, Al.
Claro. Interessante. Faltou alguma coisa? 1, 2. Opa. Tá faltando aquele cara lá do fundo, né? A gente não... Deixa eu ver. Eu tinha ligado embaixo na mesa, mas pode ser aqui, né? Empurrar ele daqui.
Bruce, have you formulated your plan of attack?
I'm going in.
Very good, sir. Your turn to crash his party.
Será que eu tinha que ter colocado não pra fazer alguma coisa? Beleza. Concentração agora, hein, galera.
Show yourself! You got no goddamn right to be here! I want Gotham! hell? How about this one? You can't sneak up on me.
EMP armed.
Yeah. You think that's gonna work? I'm gonna light up this Get your goddamn hands off him!
Stay down, Falcone. We can end this now.
You got a lot to learn, kid.
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
Oh!
You've lost, Falcone.
I can do a few more rounds. All right.
The chemicals. Where are they?
What?
I found your calling card at the docks. The White Rose.
You think I wanted to lead you here? Yeah, something reeks about this whole thing. And it ain't a dead bat.
Still want to play games?
We're all being played here, including you. Those chemicals you're so riled up about, they're mine, all right? But someone is trying to cut me out of the deal because I did not make that mess at the docks.
Then who did?
No, we're done. Gotham's watching now. Go ahead. Give him a show. I'll be walking free by tomorrow morning. Ha! Gotham. Oh, wait. Christ almighty.
Spill it, Falcone, while you still can.
It's the Waynes. They're behind all this.
What do you mean?
You wanna save this city? Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Thanks for the assist. Now we only have to take one of you down. Open fire!
Cara, que plot, hein, rapaziada?
Fire and smoke could reportedly be seen from street level. Tonight, the Skyline Club, a high-rise mafia hangout in downtown,
tá sem legenda aí?
was the arena for a clash between
Então vou falar aqui, cara, sobre essa questão.
Carmine Falcone.
Ele tá noticiando, né?
Dangling over a 50-story
É, tipo, falou, Gotham se lembrará disso. Tinha duas opções, espancar o Falcone ou prender. Óbvio que eu não vou ficar espancando, né? O Falcone já tava rendido ali. Ele já não tinha mais o que fazer. Eu tive a chance também de jogar o Batirangue na mão dele. Preferi jogar o Batirangue na arma, né? Pra ele não pegar. Enfim, deixei o mais ileso possível ele, assim. Agora, essa questão da família de Bruce, vamos ver o que vai acontecer, né? Só faltava ele pedir pro Batman ir atrás do Bruce Wayne.
For generations, the big W on the Wayne Enterprises tower was a reassuring sight. You knew that there was something pure at the heart of Gotham. That this city, for all its faults, was built by good people. But with Thomas and Martha's shining reputation called into question,
beleza, mostrou a legenda sumiu novamente. Tá um pouco bugada essa parte, né? Bom, mas basicamente tá falando sobre a família Wayne, né?
Gotham's greatest son, Bruce Wayne, seen here in the company of gangsters, may be just as crooked as his parents.
Ó, minhas escolhas, tá vendo? Que eu não apertei a mão de Falcone.
In a world where the Waynes, our golden family, are corrupt, who are we left with? Who can Gothamites look up to? The
não apertei a mão.
Hero Batman? Only time will tell. Meanwhile, we'll keep digging for the truth. But the prominent feeling throughout Gotham is that the Waynes' time in the sun is ending.
Interessante, né? Mostrou as nossas decisões principais ali, não ter apertado a mão de Falcone.
The suit, the car, this entire cave.
Master Bruce?
Everything I built! I created all of this because I didn't want any more innocent people to die. If Falcone's telling the truth about my parents, then what the hell did we do this for?
Bruce,
What have you been hiding from me? Alfred!
Galera, episódio 1, Reino das Sombras, finalizado, hein? Ó, por que você ficou ao lado do Harvey? Cara, você e 32% dos jogadores atenderam as exigências de Falcone e deixaram o Harvey fora da conversa particular. Mano, acho que não fiz a correta não, né? Caraca, galera. Você fez algum comentário para a história de Vicky. Você e 85% dos jogadores fizeram uma citação. Boa, essa daqui eu acho que eu mandei bem, né? Do Falcone ali realmente era pra deixar o Harvey entrar. Na hora eu tava processando ali, né, cara? Pouco tempo de escolha acabou me deixando mais, tipo, né, nervoso pra decidir. Você quebrou o braço do atirador no porto. Você e 51% dos jogadores foram clementes no interrogatório do atirador no porto. Então, maioria, né? Por enquanto só do Falcone eu errei. Essa daqui também, tipo, uma galera quebrou o braço. Não senti necessidade de quebrar o braço dele. Ele já tava rendido ali, né? Tipo, de cabeça pra baixo lá na cordinha. Então, assim, pra mim, tranquilo. Ó, pra quem você deu os dados, ó lá. Embora a galera tenha dado a entrevista pra Vicky, a maioria das pessoas também preferiram James Gordon, né? Jim Gordon. Cara, o Jim Gordon não tem como, é lendário. Enfim. Como o Batman lidou com o Falcone no fim, ó. Você e 82% dos jogadores se contiveram a entrega de Falcone à polícia, são e salvo. É isso, mano. Aqui, pô, a galera que bateu no Falcone. Falcone, coitado, tava rendido já ali, mano. Tá, beleza, galera. No fim é isso, ó. Minhas decisões eu acho que foram corretas, né? As principais aí. É claro que tem as mini decisões, mas as grandes decisões foram as... junto com a maioria das pessoas. Não que a maioria também seja correta, mas enfim, joguei com uma maioria apenas o primeiro, né? Deixei o Harvey de fora aí. Eu nem entendi na hora que eu deixei ele de fora, né, mano? Mas beleza. Enfim, eu vi ali a opção que eu marquei, mas como eu falei, fiquei pressionado pelo tempo, tá? Atualizar a estatística. Continuar para seguir. Bom, é isso, galera. Eu finalizo esse vídeo por aqui. Muito obrigado a vocês que assistiram, tá bom? Até a próxima. Valeu, falou, fui.